Alright, 6 players. Let's see what we got this time. This time we'll try to found a little earlier.
Medium levels of silicon found. High levels of
high aluminum, high carbon.
Scientific colony founded. High levels of
But I don't think that's enough. Well, maybe it was. Layla definitely thought it was enough to go scavenger there. Very vulnerable to underground nukes, but otherwise fine. Hey Sarah HD and Buzzer, welcome to the stream. Alright, so, whoa, people are really fighting over this spot for whatever reason. We could go scientific for that triangle if there was some high aluminum somewhere nearby. I could definitely be happy about that. Okay, no, DS Connor is going for that triangle, so that's it for us. Here's all the aluminum. We need iron or carbon. And it looks like we're the last to found here, so let's try to find a really nice spot to make up for that. Ooh, scavenger there, really far away from any aluminum, but definitely rich on carbon. Scavenger. Are we gonna get there first? Nice, we got there first. Alright, so at least we have that. And now a medium aluminum nearby. That's probably gonna be the best we can do. That's how we'll start off, and our black market unlocks in just a few seconds, so let's sell this stuff down. What else can I sell down? The aluminum. Sell the glass too. Fine, we'll pick that up. Now with this claim, we could go into power. We could start getting the water in, not that the water's worth anything. Sarah D, do I still play Civ? Yeah, I haven't played Civ recently. I feel like, mostly because I feel like people want to see the multiplayer stuff and I don't have the time for that. But I could definitely start up another Deity series sometime. I'm pretty busy for the next couple weeks, but after that I should have more time. And someone mutinied my carbon quarry. One of the scavenger players, of course. Alright, so let's see. So to answer your question, Sarah, I still like Civ. I haven't played it in a while, and I will play it again at some point, but I can't promise exactly when. But I do need to do something with this claim. That mutiny definitely hurt. Alright, well let's buy back into the glass. Silicon's really cheap. I don't know if dropping that quarry there is justified right now, but it's better than doing nothing with your claims. And the price of water is going up, so maybe we will drop a water pump, say, right here. Alright, now it's just waiting for our resources to tick in so we can upgrade. What? Oh, I just noticed that these pirates were dropped right in front of us. That's terrible. Why me? I guess, I have no idea. Anyways, the person... Alright, so Blue, Soku Desu, is the player who mutinied our carbon quarry here. But I don't know who dropped the pirates on us. I didn't watch the auction to see who won that. But anyways, we're going to be clamped down on pretty hard here for the next little while. I'll have to sell some of this down, grab our upgrade, and let's start moving into glass. So we can grab that high silicon and go for glass. It's going to be pretty expensive. Glass factories cost carbon and silicon. And not all of our carbon shipments are going to be pirated, so we're still going to get some in, but we can expect a 50% reduction until the pirates have stolen 200 units. So the water pumps are not really making us great money. We could just go into reactors right now instead. Glass isn't outrageously expensive. Alright, let's ignore that and just buy into the glass we need for our upgrades. I can spend a little on the pirates. Hopefully if someone else wins this, they won't send the pirates after me again, but we'll see. Alright, so reactors. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. I can drop them to the south here, or beside the water field. To avoid pirates, probably dropping them right by the base would be better. We'll sell down a little of the glass. I don't need quite that much right away. And we'll use that money to build out some reactors. And I am scavenger, so the reactors cost carbon and aluminum. I am low on both of those. And how much money are my carbon quarries making me? A decent amount. Maybe I should put a goon squad on that? Sure, fine, we'll do that. And the reactors are actually losing me money right now. That's just great. We need to get into power. Alright, well, we'll get some wind going. Maybe right up there. And if I can free up money, I'd also happily buy one of those claims. And we'll use that to drop another wind turbine. Need more. What? Did I not get the claim in time? I guess latency to the host. I definitely clicked on it while it was still 7,000. Alright, well, we're holding on to the glass. We need it for upgrades. But if I can get more aluminum in. Aluminum is making me good money here. Let's see, 133 per second. And the other good aluminums are way across the map. Turn these guys back on. And how close am I to the upgrade? It's the aluminum that we're not lacking. Aluminum is a little cheaper. Let's sell all of this down. Water is going up in price. Sell all this silicon. Perhaps some more aluminum. We need just a little more. Sell that down, take our upgrade. And do I want to devote one more tile to power? Maybe at the next upgrade. So, the electrolysis reactors are not making me money. We want more water pumps.
Freelance pirates are auctioning their services to the highest bidder.
1,000, 4,000, 5.
Your stock is being bought.
Someone's after my stock. It's Layla. Alright, let's turn these guys back on.
9,000, 10,000.
And do I want to go really hard into water? Like water is not rare on this map. So as everyone else sees the price of water up, they'll go really heavily into water pumps as well. Now would I rather... Should I get the adjacency bonus or the tile here? Well, we'll go like that for now, I suppose. And let's go into a reactor. And then is it time for glass? Well, it's definitely time to buy glass. Let's see. Sell some of this down. Buy a little more glass. Alright, so we have what we need for the upgrade. Let's sell the one glass there. And now, wait for those resources to tick in, sell down this stuff. He was doing pretty well this game. Ooh, that water pump is making her a lot of money.
Scientific colony expanded.
We should do something about that. Let's go and power search this. Especially since Lila's buying into us, we don't want to have too good of an income. And we'll start doing the counter buy once we have a steady stream of income. Alright, upgrade time. Maybe. Yeah, we'll upgrade. And doesn't look like people have gone into water too heavily yet, so let's drop some more water. We can replace those with reactors or something else later. So we'll devote a couple more claims to water.
Pirates.
And
Those filthy bandits.
let's see, going into glass might be a reasonable decision here. I'd also like to pick up a claim here. Let's grab that. Drop another glass factory. Sell on the water before someone else does. And getting into food would be really good. So we could replace, I guess we'll replace the reactors with farms once we have the glass income slowly ticking in. These guys should be on auto supply. And water, surprisingly, is still making us money here. Alright, let's drop a farm here. And go into food in a big way. It's on the other side of the map.
6,000.
If I can get it for 7,000, that'll be fine, but I'd be happy if someone outbid me. Alright, we'll just leave that.
9,000. 10,000. 12.
10,000 is still a pretty good deal, especially if that's near your own territory. I don't think it's worth the fuel cost for me to go for that. Alright, so we're getting our farms online. The goon squads are still quite cheap. Let's see, is there something else I want a goon squad protect? I'm making 200 off of the glass tiles. Still decent money off the water tiles, surprisingly. So we'll crash that, mark it out. And we might want to switch those guys over to farms as well. But we can leave that for now. Let's see, how much money are we making off the food? 400. Alright, let's protect one of the farms there. And we'll start angling up towards buying some of our own stock, paying down our debt, maybe hitting level 5. Alright, so these guys, we're going to replace that with farms as well then. So delete, delete,
Stock is
delete.
being bought.
The black market is online.
Your stock is being bought. Your stock is being bought.
We'll hang on to the water. The water is going to go back up in price. And let's see. Let's protect
Colony expanded.
300.
Alright,
we'll
trying to break our
Protect
stuff.
this again. Whoa, someone tried to underground nuke our carbon, and then they sabotaged this carbon. The price of carbon isn't even that expensive. What's the deal here? Oh, nice. And someone tried to power surge us here, but with both of those goon squads, we totally fended all of that off. Alright, so that's being repaired. You've got a lot of money to potentially buy me here.
It is online.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
Pull that up. Oh man, you can buy me at any time. Start buying into other people to try to raise our stock price here. But I had to sell down some of my stuff where it really wasn't worthwhile. And we'll have to send some black market after Layla again. So, sell on the carbon, yes. And underground nuke. That carbon. A random iron. Oh, I'll definitely go for that. So I can go to 12,000, even 16,000, but beyond that, probably too much. Alright, so we'll put a mine in there, that'll make us some decent income. Alright, so we have to buy out you because she owns half of us. What can I sell down? Is everything I have going still making me money? needs water. You guys need to be on auto supply. And we will want to upgrade here. We'll want to repair this.
The black market is online.
Alright, upgrade time. I think it's going to have to be.
It may not be the prettiest looking upgrade.
And
Sounds efficient.
reactors,
Should be proud of our guys.
more mines. Iron is insanely expensive right now. Alright, so more farms, maybe another glass factory.
The black market is online.
Push that out that way. Drop another farm, sure. Meanwhile, these farms are getting blown up like crazy. Wait, not a glass factory, delete that, cancel. And what's the off-roll price of food? It's not great. Fuel is reasonable. Where is you getting all this money? I'm never gonna get enough to buy her down here. Power surge. That's what I need. And reactors is another thing that I need here. Oh man, so much black market getting thrown at me. This is bad. This is really bad. Everything's frozen down. Alright, so I have 2 claims to play with. Another iron mine.
The black market is online.
Fine. We'll do it. I don't know why the price of iron is so high. And how much money? 37, 54. But water's not even worth anything. $6. $8. Alright, well, use that down shortly.
6,000. 7,000. 9,000.
We can get a little slant drawing going. That's fine. 12,000, but I don't know if I want to go much beyond that. 16,000, I think that'll be the max, because we could get into some really good iron here if we get this. Yeah, alright, let's, those tiles will be useless if the price of iron crashes out, but in the meantime, I think I'd be happy to pick that up. Alright, so, we do need to slow you down. Again, let's wait for these guys to unfreeze. And we'll buy ourselves a goon squad in the meantime. And we need to switch something over to reactors. Probably, yeah, we could switch this stuff over to reactors. Glass is losing us money right now. Turn that off. And switch these guys into reactors. Yes, that's exactly what we'll do. And I want a hacker array, so we'll completely get out of glass here. Drop this down, put a goon squad over here, and that guy's still going to lose us a lot of money. We'll destroy that. And do we want to get to solar? Yeah, we'll destroy this and drop a solar panel on that. And sure, a random solar panel over here too, that'll be fine. And EMP over here. These guys need water, start auto supply. Crash food completely out, and then swap these guys for water pumps. And swap this guy for a solar panel? Yes. Let's pick up another EMP while that's cheapish. And power. Alright, so we'll swap this solar panel out for a reactor. But we really need to make good money here. Okay, we'll sell all this down. Farms need to be turned off. all this down, and is it time for an off-world? Yes, yes it is. Delete that. Drop an off-world here.
Market is online.
Grab another goon squad. And hacker array short. Is anyone else into iron? Other people definitely are mining iron, so that's not going to be something safe to short. We're making decent power. We could try shorting power. I don't know. Alright, so iron sounded like fun, but I don't think we can do that right now. Got a lot of silicon. Let's put through a surplus of some kind. Yeah, let's put in an electronics surplus as Layla makes the transition into electronics. Glass versus, this definitely needs to be frozen down. And this guy needs to be switched over to water. What am I gonna do with all of these? Alright, so we are going to ship fuel off-world. Perpetual ship. And pay down our debt.
Our hackers have compromised the trading servers. Price manipulation begins shortly.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
Alright, someone tried to blow up my hacker array. Let's put in another surplus here on electronics. Well, I don't know if I need two of them. Just one of them is fine. And we'll go and farms. We can turn the farms back on. Delete that. I don't have enough for an off-world yet.
Offworld.
Hey, play till the end, and Soulforge, welcome to the stream. Let's get another off-world going here. Make sure that's good squatted. And we'll keep on surplusing electronics. I think that's pretty hilarious here. Let's go and blow... Well, we need to blow something up. The water, where is Sartim? Ooh, all those reactors. We need to freeze that stuff down. And aluminum, a random water pump. All the stuff's frozen down, that's not good. And, ooh, Yu is doing really well this game. Good on her.
7,000.
Oh, and we could have bid that up a little higher. Alright, we need an EMP right here. Freeze that down. And we really need to buy a few. Something of ours was underground nuked. But what? Something important. Ah, that iron. Oh well, the price of iron has gone down. Let's sell all that down. That's fine. And we do have slant drilling.
The black market is online.
Alright, what's you into now? She's still in electronics. Let's surplus fuel. Since, well, there are other players with off-worlds as well, so this is going to be dangerous. We'll keep the price of fuel down so we can ship that off-world cheaply. Lila's buyout price is 630,000.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
We're halfway there. Let's blow that up. Buy up another dynamite, and we have a look at this stuff. Blow up some of these other off-worlds.
trading service. Price manipulation
Defended.
begins shortly. Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Alright, so those guys are going to keep shipping. We're going to go and surplus electronics again. Pick up another goon squad. And this is going to be tight. So much water. Let's crash the price of water right out. And then we need to switch these guys over to something else that'll actually make money for us. There's nothing on world that'll do that for us. We can switch them over to reactors. That wouldn't be bad. Getting into chemicals might be okay.
The black market is online.
The water's still making me money, just not a lot of money.
Begins shortly. Off-world
And people have been spending a lot of money trying to blow our stuff up here. We could buy out one of these other guys. I think we need to target down Sartim here. This would get us some new tiles, but it would put us in a really bad position here. I don't know. I need... What's the most effective way? Send a power surge through the reactors, perhaps. Bad luck there, but still reasonable.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
Alright, so we're gonna buy out you and then Witvav. That's the plan. Whether we'll be able to do it is another question altogether. Alright, well, we'll buy out this guy since he does have those off-worlds. And we'll ship some more of this stuff.
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Okay, let's see what you's making. Still electronics. Let's surplus electronics and fuel. So all this other stuff down. See on the iron, and well, that's a pretty expensive dynamite. It'll be a power surge then, and I think it's Sartim stuff. Yeah, these reactors. Freeze that down. Sell down those electronics, sure. Alright, if we want more tiles and more off-worlds, we can pay to upgrade. How close are we to the buyout? Let's see, we need 1 million. I think more off-worlds is going to be the way to go, so we'll buy that up. And one of these here, and one of these over, say, wait, that's not my base. Sure, over here. Well, we can't afford that right now, but when we do, we'll definitely get that going. Alright, what else is Layla making here? Well, keep shorting. Oh, she's losing a lot of money off of electronics. Okay, well, we could short glass, or surplus glass, since I'm not making very much of that, if any. And we'll put another fuel surplus through, since we do have more off-worlds. But we are losing this race. Where's all my money? Something. I'm losing money off of something. Something is draining all of my cash. Power? Am I... Okay, these guys are already off. That's fine. We can replace them with reactors. Our power price is killing us. Is there something that needs to... Oh man, we need to do something. Alright, let's see, EMP right here. Use that for 40 seconds. Oh, nice job, Layla. Oh, I was losing a lot of money on something there. But I didn't have time to figure out what. Alright, auto purchased. At the end we were losing some money off of power. We had to purchase a bunch of food, a bunch of fuel. Maybe someone in the chat was seeing where I was losing all my money at the end there. We sold a lot off-world versus Layla. We sold a lot more off-world than she did. She made a whole bunch of money on-world. Let's see. On-world glass. She made huge amounts of money off of glass. I didn't even realize she was making that much glass. And maybe there was some hacks for glass. Let's have a look at that. Charges and surpluses. Alright, so Layla didn't do anything with the hacker array. We did a whole bunch of surpluses on electronics. So I was hoping that her electronics would do that. Let's see. So Black Lights is saying I lost when I upgraded and bought that last off-world. Okay, so if I hadn't, I would have hit the 1 million mark sooner. Fair enough. Alas. Regardless, good game, Layla. Let's see if she started up another.